The father just wanted to show his child a bird's nest, but unexpectedly, the child pulled out a finger from it. Hodgins analyzed the mucus on it and identified it as Japanese cherry tree sap. As for the nest's owner, it was an American crow. These crows have a habit of never leaving their nest beyond a 12-mile radius, so police immediately conducted a search of the area. When they found the scene, they saw a possum enjoying dinner on the corpse. Pressed into the ground were the victim's fanny pack and a laptop bag. Hodgins discovered some tiny particles in the victim's fanny pack. After analysis, they were confirmed to be dried bull pizzle, but he couldn't understand why anyone would carry such a thing with them. Due to severe animal predation on the body, they could only reconstruct partial features. From the missing persons database, he identified 3 similar candidates, and finally determined it was a veterinarian named Seth. Only someone in this profession would carry dried bull pizzle for dog training. The agents found the deceased's assistant, who said Seth had caught a thief stealing drugs from the shop and turned him over to the police. Later, they heard the man was even sentenced for it. So Karen suspected Seth was likely the victim of revenge. They quickly tracked down a man named Tucker, who had been sentenced to 2 years for theft. Coincidentally, he'd just been released on parole last month. The medical examiner found some saliva in the victim's wounds. After testing, they confirmed the saliva came from a domestic dog, meaning Seth was killed by a dog. Even more coincidentally, Tucker happened to own a vicious hunting dog. He produced the arrest warrant he'd already obtained and demanded Tucker hand over his dog. Unfortunately, the bite marks from the dog that killed Seth were very different from his dog's. That meant both this person and the dog were innocent. Meanwhile, police finally found the victim's car. From the large amount of blood inside, Hodgins determined the killer used this vehicle to dump the body. They also found a bottle of erythromycin prescription medication in the car. According to the label, the prescription was for someone named Dorn. The agent discovered this Dorn was Seth's high school classmate, and because he owned 2 dogs, he often asked Seth for help treating them. When he saw the medicine bottle the female agent produced, Robbie admitted he bought the medication using his father's insurance because it saved a lot of money. While playing with the dogs, the female agent checked their teeth and ruled them out as suspects. They discovered numerous dogfighting photos on Seth's computer and suspected the deceased had been involved in underground dogfighting competitions. Just then, they spotted a familiar toy ball in a video. Strangely, Dorn's dogs had an identical one. At that moment, Hodgins found a leathery substance on the victim's car. Testing confirmed it was a disinfectant cleaner used on artificial turf. The dogfighting arena in the photos happened to have artificial turf. They only needed to prove this type of cleaner had been shipped to Dorn's warehouse to obtain a search warrant. Soon, the agents searched Dorn's home and specifically brought in a dog training expert. The female agent discovered signs of disturbance in a fenced area, then dug up numerous skulls from beneath it. Additionally, police found the dogfighting arena from the photos, along with fighting dogs that hadn't been moved yet. The agents interrogated Dorn again, but his explanation was that he had no idea a dogfighting arena was hidden in his warehouse. After renting it out, he'd never gone inside again. As for the tenant, he claimed he'd never met them and always left cash at a designated location. Moreover, at the time of the incident, he was at a company seminar in Chicago, so he had no time to commit the crime. Meanwhile, with the dog trainer's help, the female agent successfully found the dog that killed Seth. Hodgins found a microchip on the dog. Through its serial number,